Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer provides a comprehensive assessment of this networking device, initially highlighting its exceptional stability and performance. Over an extended period, our reviewer experienced only minimal internet disruptions, attributing these infrequent outages to the internet service provider rather than any fault of the device. This client further lauded the exceptional technical support received during a minor firmware update issue. Instead of the anticipated lengthy phone tree and unhelpful representatives, our reviewer was swiftly connected to a knowledgeable technician who efficiently resolved the problem. While the initial firmware issue, which rendered the administrator configuration password unusable, was unwelcome, the swift and painless resolution greatly impressed this client. The issue stemmed from a conflict between the device's internal password and that stored within the accompanying application, a problem the technical support representative explained arose from the update's interaction with the application's features. This experience underscored the device's strong post-sale support. Initially, our reviewer found the setup process to be somewhat demanding, recommending familiarity with advanced networking concepts for optimal utilization. While the device offers substantial features, including multiple SSIDs for network segmentation, its complexity may deter less technically proficient users. The device's robust capabilities, such as handling a large number of devices, exceeding the manufacturer's stated concurrent device limit without impacting performance, were particularly beneficial to this client. Despite exceeding this limit, this client experienced consistent functionality. The integration of a satellite unit improved the overall network coverage without the need for a direct line of sight, though a wired connection between the units was eventually implemented to enhance stability. While the device's speed is beyond the requirements of this client's internet connection, its performance met expectations. Our reviewer explored several security features offered by the device, including VLAN configuration, client isolation, and MAC address filtering, noting that the implementation of client isolation differed from their understanding of true Layer 2 isolation. The physical design of the device is described as sleek and understated, with minimal and informative LED indicators. While some minor drawbacks were encountered, such as the inability to completely disable WPS and limitations on the native VLAN configuration, our reviewer acknowledged that these limitations are fairly common across networking devices. The client did express concern about the Insight application's access to the device's configuration even after password changes, while admitting that the app's remote management capabilities are limited. The long wait time between applying settings was deemed a minor issue, impacting only initial setup and infrequent configuration changes. Ultimately, despite some minor shortcomings, this client found the device exceptionally reliable and a valuable upgrade, offering a high degree of functionality and security at a competitive price point.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer, an IT professional with years of experience using various home networking equipment, sought an upgrade to their existing system. Our reviewer's previous setup, consisting of a 5-year-old router and an access point, struggled to provide consistent coverage throughout their large, 2-story home. The dual SSID configuration resulted in frequent connection drops and cumbersome switching between networks. The desire to leverage the latest Wi-Fi 6 capabilities available on their newer devices further fueled the need for a change. This client chose this mesh system based on its overwhelmingly positive reviews, professional-grade web interface, and the promise of a seamless, single SSID experience throughout their home. The intuitive interface, while sophisticated enough for tech-savvy users, also boasts a user-friendly mobile application for less experienced users. The ability to create multiple SSIDs for guests and IoT devices, while maintaining a single, unified network for personal use, was a particularly appealing feature. The system's backward compatibility with older Wi-Fi protocols, support for high-bandwidth internet connections, and the option to utilize a wired backhaul connection for optimal performance further solidified their decision. Installation was remarkably straightforward. After disconnecting their previous equipment, the new system quickly connected to their internet service provider and automatically synchronized its satellite unit. The setup process guided the user through a simple password change for enhanced security. The system automatically configured the satellite, eliminating the need for manual programming. This client's performance testing yielded impressive results. Their internet service provider delivers speeds of around 900 Mbps, and the system consistently matched this speed when directly connected to the router. Even without a wired backhaul connection between the router and satellite, speeds exceeded 500 Mbps, demonstrating strong performance across significant distances. Utilizing the wired backhaul connection via a Cat7 cable significantly improved performance on their Wi-Fi 6 capable devices, providing consistent speeds of over 700 Mbps throughout their entire home, eliminating all dead spots. The seamless roaming capabilities of the system were a highlight. Our reviewer experienced smooth transitions between the router and satellite, eliminating the need for manual SSID switching. Signal strength extended well beyond the interior of the home, providing solid coverage in the front and backyards. The system intelligently assigned devices to the appropriate 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz band based on their capabilities. The subtle, energy-efficient LED indicators further enhanced the overall user experience. Streaming high-definition video across multiple devices was effortless thanks to the single SSID. The improved security features dramatically reduced the number of detected intrusion attempts compared to their previous router. Overall, our reviewer found this mesh system to be a reliable and high-performing solution, addressing all of their previous networking concerns. While acknowledging its higher cost and larger size compared to alternative options, this client considers the enhanced performance, security, and ease of use to be well worth the investment. The system's ability to receive automatic firmware updates further contributes to its long-term value and peace of mind.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer begins by issuing a stark warning regarding the lack of readily available technical support. Our reviewer emphasizes that prospective buyers should possess a significant level of networking expertise, as assistance from the manufacturer is apparently minimal. This client's experience highlights the critical importance of technical proficiency when considering this purchase. That said, this client found the device itself to be a powerful and effective piece of networking equipment once properly configured. For those with the necessary skills, this product offers a robust solution, enabling the creation of multiple distinct networks, business, personal, school, and guest, all sharing a high-bandwidth connection. This client specifically praised the speed and seamless connectivity, noting the absence of bottlenecks or signal drops typically experienced with other systems, even when moving between rooms or floors. Management of the system, according to this reviewer, proved significantly easier than previous multi-component setups, provided the user is comfortable navigating web portal configurations and understands the intricacies of network management through firmware. However, the significant caveat, repeatedly stressed by our reviewer, is the system's extreme lack of user-friendliness. This client found the included setup instructions inadequate, particularly concerning the manufacturer's mobile applications. Multiple attempts to utilize the various applications, all supposedly compatible, ended in repeated failures, requiring tedious resets of the hardware. The applications consistently crashed or froze, apparently due to incompatibilities with the system's firmware. Only by abandoning the applications entirely and configuring the system directly through the web portal and firmware did our reviewer successfully set up the equipment. This client clearly states that this product is completely unsuitable for users lacking a strong understanding of networking protocols and firmware management. Overall, this client concludes that while this product is undeniably powerful and capable of delivering significant performance benefits, it's far from a user-friendly solution. It represents a sound investment for those with existing IT support or those technically adept enough to handle the complexities of its configuration. Businesses and technically savvy individuals will likely find this system valuable and efficient, delivering a substantial return on investment through improved network performance and productivity. Conversely, this client strongly cautions against its purchase by those without the technical expertise to handle setup and maintenance, recommending they seek a more user-friendly option. The steep learning curve and lack of readily available support make this a product best suited for experienced network administrators. That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.